Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, let's go ahead and jump into this session here. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving day. Currently I'm recording right before I head over to a little Thanksgiving feast myself, but hopefully, even if you don't celebrate, you guys got some good food in you, right? Had some time to spend with some friends and family, regardless of if Thanksgiving is actually part of your traditions or not. Alright, but what do we have here? Ooh, Lady of the Scales Rinnock, that's fine. Let's go for a first pick Sigret, because if I don't first pick Sigret, I know my opponent's gonna take her, and it's just gonna be, sad, because I want to use her, right? I want to showcase her to you guys in RTA. Spirit Eye Celine getting picked up is fine. We should be able to outspeed her, push her back, or just dual attack into her, right, with Sigret's S2, allowing everyone to use their skill 1s. So that'll be okay. I really want to take Boss Arunka if I can. Not the greatest unit to be, you know, using in a faster, aggressive team with Sigret, but she provides a lot of utility with defense breaks, and she actually helps protect the team as well. So yeah, see, Zio here is great for us, because if I put Boss Arunka in the ban protection, he can't do anything to us. So I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go for an Arc Demon. Yeah, I think Arc Demon's great for the Spirit Eye Celine, and then we'll go for a Boss Arunka here, so he can't really hit us. Zio has to hit the Boss Arunka, and so he might end up banning Sigret, who knows. He's gonna go for Ahmed, he's gonna be playing really aggressive, try to take us down. Okay. That's fine, because we can also technically bring Setsuka here, which should help keep Sigret alive, but also make my team incredibly annoying to deal with. Setsuka should be good. What's another unit we can... Oh, Nurse, actually, we could go for School Nurse Yoha here. Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad. I would like to pick a unit that's good with her, though. Probably Bellion, right? If I go Nurse Yoha Bellion, could that work? Or I don't pick Nurse Yoha here. Hang on, Briarwitch Iseria. We can't pick Genesis Roz here, I don't think. Well, he has to go through Boss Arunka first. That's the main issue. He has to go through her. There's no choice. He has no choice. Is it going to be a damage Briarwitch? If it's a damage Briarwitch, in that case, we can probably do... Oh man, what do we do into a damage? Because Setsuka no longer is a good option. Bellion's still okay. We can maybe go Bellion. And then let us go for... Do we even go for a Nurse? We could. We could go for a Nurse Yoha here. Just because it helps us cleanse, helps us heal. But at the same time, I can superhumanize something like Boss Arunka and just make her incredibly dumb to deal with. Do we want to leave BBK? I think we leave BBK because we can seal her. And we can strip her with a Sigret, right? I'm going to ban the Briarwitch at this point because defense breaks and stuff is not really what I want to deal with. There you go. Bans the Bellion here. That's actually fantastic. So, yeah, we're in a good position. We're in a decent position. HP. Okay, yeah, we have good imprints as well. Zio gets to go. Hits the Boss Arunka. Sigret is faster than Ahmed, guys. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, we put our best speed gear onto Sigret here. I'm all for it, I'm all for it. He has to hit the Boss Arunka. He's gonna Soul Burn to guarantee the pushback and silence. Okay, but now I can S3. I'm gonna do it. We have 200 effectiveness. Even if I don't fear, I can at least push everybody back, hopefully. Come on, BBK, get pushed back, get stripped. Nice. Okay, unfortunately though, Ahmed is not... Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of the BBK. There you go. Good damage. Purging Light. Hey, how you doing, man? Okay, we could superhumanize, but at this point, it's probably best that I... Ooh, do I go for the Spirit Eye Celine? I'm gonna go for the Spirit Eye Celine, actually. There you go. We just have to finish her off. BBK can get cleansed by the Ahmed here. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. We didn't get to superhumanize. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I would have liked to take care of BBK, but the problem is if I kill BBK first, and then I let the Spirit Eye Celine survive, then, oh no, Sigret goes down, guys! Oh, that's such a shame. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We can still go for a play here, right? Still go for this. School Nurse Yoha gets to go. Some bleeds. Get rid of the skill nulls. Detonate. Wonderful. Ah, Zio does snap out of it. That kind of sucks. Oh, it's a damage Zio too. Don't kill. Oh, it does kill, guys. Ooh, I'm a little sad now. Just a little bit. We didn't get to superhumanize. I had to kill the Spirit Eye Celine. Okay. I don't think we can actually do this. Oh, we didn't get the seal either, guys. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. That's sad. You got me, Purging Light. All right. Yeah, it would have been cool to see if Sigrid had dodged. I think she got hit by the BBK. No evasion came into play there. So that was kind of sad. But yeah, we're just gonna concede here, and would have loved to see Sigrid dodge. If we dodged, oh my gosh, guys, I think we would have maybe been able to see Sigrid do some shenanigans there, right? Because we just used a skill 3. We still have a skill 2. You can loop back into skill 3 into another skill 2. If you guys were watching my Summons and Showcase video, we were showing a lot of combos that you can do with Sigrid, especially on Goblet of Oath, Ice Para's artifact. If you have that laying around, it is really good on her. But let's give this another shot. It's okay. We're still in kind of a learning curve here, especially in RTA, because your opponents can pick whatever, right? So you definitely don't want to carry over all your habits from Arena into RTA, because people play much differently than pre-programmed AIs, right? So let's go for, do we first pick Sigret again? It's such a bad option to first pick her. She's definitely, I don't think, first pick material. However, in this case, where it's like the first day of her being released, we're just gonna have to go for it. We're just gonna have to trust the process, right? Believe that she can do something for us here. Ooh, 2 units unaffected by debuffs. Alright, that's cool. Not that I really care, I don't think. Bystander Hua-Young, we can probably do something with Nurse Yoha, right? We can probably do something with a Nurse Yoha here, right? Do I go Little Queen Charlotte into this? I could. Or I can go Empyrean Ilanov. That's playing too defensive, right? Oh man, I don't want to play super defensively though. I want to play a bit more aggressively into my opponent. I don't know how we can do... Rinnock is still a great option, actually. Let's go for Rinnock. I'm gonna go for a Boss Arunka too. This is actually probably the best way to go. We force my opponent to hit the Boss Arunka. He has no choice. So we have Rinnock here for some really good speedy chip damage. If you go Spirit Eye Celine, then we have an advantage against her. I'll pick the Spirit Eye Celine later. She's going to be really great into Bystander Hua-Young, pretty decent to Genesis Roz too, because when he has 3s, we'll be able to counter him. Rowana... Wait. What? Oh, I think he messed up. I think he meant to put Zio in the ban protection slot. You know what? I'm going to take it, though. This guy's in champion, right? So he definitely knows what he's doing. Okay. This is so good for me. If we ban the Zio, that's a dead pick in terms of Rowana. He has to pick another unit that's super fast, and I don't know if they have anything like that. So, yeah, let's see. We can maybe go for... Oh, man, what's a great unit to use at the moment? Would Guard Captain Crow work against the Bystander Hua-Young? I don't know if I really trust that. You know what? Let's go Guard Captain Crow and Mediator Cowarick, because Cowarick at the very least can put up immunity and prevent this Genesis Roz from collapsing and sealing. I think it could work. We'll see. We'll ban Zio, though, regardless of what happens. And there's nothing he can really pick here that allows him to outspeed us. Oh, which is Mirror Tenebria. That's fine, that's fine. We're just going to go for this. He bans Rinok. That's great. We're going to go for this. Set up. Mediator is giving everyone attack. Great. Guard Captain Crow. We're going to try to nuke this bystander Hua-Young. We should still be able to push everybody back in terms of combat readiness, which is fine. So Sigrid, yeah, we'll still be able to push back this Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, I hope. So let's go for it. Let's skill 3. Guard Captain Crow allows us to Soulburn turn 1 because he does have the artifact. The blue thorn rose thing. Alright, we can S1 and we'll attack the bystander Hua-Young here. If this doesn't kill, then hopefully my Mediator Cowwork will. Oh, beautiful stuff, guys. That is absolutely wonderful. I can go for a skill 2, but I think a skill 3 is better, because Genesis Roz is going to loop around. We have a speed buff as well, so we should lap this Genesis Roz regardless. Oh, both of them got feared. That's absolutely amazing, because normally I get screwed over by fear. My opponents just snap out of it, and yeah, we can't do anything. So there you guys have it. Sigret. Essentially, if you win the speed race, there's a good chance that you'll win the match, right? I mean, I guess the first match was not quite the case there, but hey, it's fine. Alright, there you go. 1 win for Sigret there. I would have liked to see her, you know, do a little bit more. I wish my opponent didn't quit right away, but it's all good. We had a pretty good draft. Boss Arunca in the band protection slot's really rare to get because most people pick her early. So if you're able to get it, it's wonderful, helping protect your early speed picks against stuff like Zio, right? But we'll see. I'm glad I got to use Guard Captain Crow as well, because he is a unit that kind of hasn't been seeing much use because of Empyrean Ilanov and so much defense penetration resistance just running around amok. Let's get another match here. There we go. Ooh, that is a really cool profile banner right there. I like that. All right, let's do this. No Harsetti, no Freerin. I don't want to face Freerin. Thank you for banning Spirit Eye Celine. I really don't want to fight Spirit Eye Celine at all. Okay, because I've been fighting her way too much lately. At least I feel like I have. But perhaps my teams are just kind of susceptible to her, right? We'll go for the Sigret. I don't think she's normally ban worthy, so we'll see. See if he goes for like a Boss Arunca here. Arcdemon. Ooh, Zio. Alright. So we can again go for this kind of Rinok Boss Arunca pick here. Because Boss Arunca, as I said, ban protection protects all your speedy units up front. We can ban the Lady of the Scales, or we can pick Spirit Eye Celine. If he picks a bunch of light units, we can pick Bystander Hua-Young. Should also work. Do we care about... Ooh, do we care about Celine? Yolha's good because she cleanses fear, but do we care about the Celine here? I'm gonna go... Oh, do we go Bystander Hua-Young at all? How do we deal with the Celine? Sigret, okay, How do I deal with Celine here? That's a bit of a problem. Any non-attack skill unit always has to keep in mind that a Celine could always exist at any time, and it's not going to be pretty, but... Yolha means maybe I could go Genesis Roz here, yeah? Maybe I could go for something like a Genesis Roz. Maybe I could even go for... do we go Apoc? Apoc Ravi seems pretty solid here, actually. No, let's go Spirit Eye Celine. Oh no, no Spirit Eye Celine. Ah, shoot. Can we get the Ravi? Nah, we got last piece Corinne. Okay, not the best choice because we have, well, Celine on the other side. Shoot, I should have checked the pre-bans. I was so happy about it too, and now my opponent gets Apoc Ravi. It's okay, we'll ban this. Should be okay though. Bans the Rinok. Man, I was panicking there. I was like, oh, I'm not thinking clearly. I'm just so excited to be able to use Sigret right now. Okay, Zio goes first. He's gonna hit the Boss Arunca. Last piece Corinne, actually. Hang on 1 second here. He's gonna soul burn this. Okay, he's gonna guarantee the silence, but what does Celine hit? The highest attack? Oh, he does hit the unit with the highest attack. Okay, so my best choice here would be to hit this. Push her back. Look at that damage, guys. Look at that insane damage. We can go for... skill 3 is not going to do anything. We have to kill this. Unfortunately, that means that the APOC Ravi's going to do a ton of shenanigans against us. Last piece Queen goes down, right? But it's okay, because we get a Bossarunka hit, we get a Genesis Raz hit. I'm glad we got that, because we get to shove ourselves up here. We get to seal the APOC Ravi soon. He has to hit the Bossarunka here. I think we're fine. This shows you the kind of utility that Sigret has, in that you can use your S3 first, but you can also just go for an S2. I don't think this kills. Perfect. Good counterattack too. Alright, we actually hit her out of stealth. That's wonderful. Alright, let's seal the APOC Ravi. So we collapse her as well, take away half her health, get rid of the defense penetration resistance. And because he only has 3 units, this should increase our Genesis Raz damage by 70%. Basically ensuring a kill. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. We can go for a skill 3 and just fear. And now I think it's pretty much done, right? Good job, Sigret. That skill 2 at the beginning was very, very nice. We could still do this. Right, Bossarunka's silence doesn't mean that we're out of luck. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we'll just go for a skill 2 here. So there you go. Thanatos, YC. It's good playing against ya. And meeting so many of you guys with, I appreciate the emotes and stuff at the beginning. It lets me know that you're a viewer. Little shout out for you guys there. Appreciate you all for watching and for the matchmaking, yeah? Thank you for staying, by the way, so we can see Sigret's animations. That's very kind of you. Alright, let's see. Can we meet another viewer? That would be awesome. Alright. Now I'm feeling just happy. I don't care if I win or lose against you guys, right? I love featuring you guys in the videos. So if you do a little wave and stuff, if I'm recording, there are times when I'm not recording and I run into you guys and I feel bad. But sometimes I'm playing a maintenance match throughout the week when I'm not actually sitting down to record a session just to prevent my rank from decaying. But alright, let's go for this. I get first pick. No Lady of the Scales, no Ahmed. Ooh, very nice. Less people racing me. So we'll go for Sigret. Yeah, so if my opponents are picking Zio early, it's actually good for me. Because then they don't get the, then we get to kind of pick the Bossarunka. In this case, we don't really get to do much, so we'll do Rinok here. And then we'll do Zio. I think Zio is going to be great for us to push back the Yoha. We need to ban the Bossarunka, essentially. Let's see what the ban protection is going to be, though, because that's kind of important. Zio locked in like this does give us souls, so we can soulburn Sigret right out the gate and ignore res. Made Chloe not that bad for us, honestly. He's preventing the fixed damage from Rinok, but Rinok is pretty good into Genesis Raz in general, so I think that's fine. We can also go for a Bystander Hua Young. I think that's pretty decent. We'll go for the Bystander Hua Young into the Genesis Raz. What else is really good into a Genesis Raz here? What else is good into a Genesis Raz? Ooh. We need something that can potentially give us like immunity or help us like live the Genesis Raz skill 3 is the main thing. Spirit Ice, ooh, actually Spirit Ice Celine could be good as well. Yeah, you know what, let's go Spirit Ice Celine here. That's actually not a bad pick. It takes away a counter pick from my opponent, because a lot of people like to pick Spirit Ice Celine into Bystander Hua Young, so this is fine. What we'll do is ban the Bossarunka, Zio goes first, we might just burn or soulburn and push back whoever the fastest unit is, probably Yoha, right? And then the rest of our team can just go to town. Sigret might open up with an S2 instead of an S3, just so we can maybe burst down the Maid, and then push up the Bystander Hua Young, because she gets combat readiness when she's skill 1s. Hopefully it'll be enough to take the turn from this Genesis Raz, and then we get to finish him off, right? So we're gonna ban this. Please don't ban Sigret. Okay, good. Oh, he bans Bystander Hua Young though. That actually kinda sucks a little bit. It's okay. We are fine. We're fine. Attack imprint for everybody. Let's go. We're gonna do Soulburn Zio into whoever's fastest unit is, which is the nurse. Actually, she's pretty far back. Do I even need to? Do I even need to? I don't think so. We're just gonna push her back. I don't think she has effect res normally. I'm gonna be greedy here. Maybe that's not the play. Maybe we lose because of that. Oh no, we silenced her, but that's not gonna help. Silence doesn't do anything, right? She can cleanse that. So I'm gonna go into the maid. I think it's best that I go into the maid here. Yeah, so we'll go for this. Target debuff. Good damage there. Good damage there. Nice damage. Okay, Renok gets to go. So I think I push back the Yoha. Okay, we do push her back. Ah, shoot, that just means that she actually did just 15% us, because Renok has no effectiveness. That means this Yoha has no resistance. Alright, we'll finish off the maid. Bunch of damage here. Spirit Eye Celine gets to go. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can get rid of the Yoha. Nice, good. Okay, beautiful stuff. Then we're gonna skill 3. Protect the rest of the team. And I think we're good, right? Immortality on everybody. Look at that. Skill 2 from the Sigret is so powerful. We just went first and just obliterated 2 of his units. He has no way to revive his team, no maid, right? And now he could just attack us. It's all good. We have Immortality. Genesis Roz can't strip anything. He could seal, but even if he seals Spirit Eye Celine, she's still immortal and she's gonna counter. Nope. No S2. Oh, ooh, okay. Let's go for a skill 3 then. Why not? Go for the fear, try to push everybody back. If I can fear the Flan, it's huge because Genesis Roz can't dual attack with her anymore. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's go ahead and finish off this this Flan, if we can. Or I go for this Genesis Roz. Hang on just a second here. If I go for the Genesis Roz, because I have the souls, if I can finish him off here. Boom. Do I get another skill 3? I think so. Oh, no, I don't. Hang on. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. This might be bad. We might have just lost this. I didn't expect him to push up in combat readiness, too. Alright, we gotta finish this thing off. We lose our Spirit Eye Celine's buffs here, so he is able to seal the Spirit Eye Celine now. Yeah, this might be the end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We just lost. Yeah, no, we just lost. Oh, no. I did not expect him to be on the reversal set. Almost no Genesis Roz on the reversal set, guys. Can Renok do it? Can Renok do it? We need Renok, guys. Come on. You got this. You got this, girl. Let's do it. Skill 3? Skill 3? Maybe? Maybe? Come on, this is like full defense penetration. We get 7,000 splash damage. There you go, Renok. Usually a really good option against Genesis Roz because his main weakness is that he is slow. And Renok, she is fast. There you go, guys. Woo! We almost lost that one. I would have been pretty sad if we lost that one, I'll be honest. We did pretty well with like kind of navigating our opponent. I just did not account for the fact that my opponent could be running a reversal set on Genesis Roz. Man, he was throwing a really good guild too, and then you can tell that his gear was pretty solid. Alright, let's go in for one more match. We got some pretty nice matches so far. Obviously, Sigret is not going to perform optimally in every single game. If you do get a game where she performs optimally, where you can skill 3, skill 2, skill 3, skill 2, your opponent's probably going to quit way before you actually pull that off. So, yeah. Let's go for it, though. Another match. This time, hopefully, we don't have to play super fast with Zio. I don't feel comfortable using Zio most of the time, just because I feel like there's too many other options that are good, and I don't really generally like to play super fast. I feel like it's too risky. It's like you're putting all your eggs into one basket, right? Okay, Genesis Roz early, no Lady of the Scales, no Bystander Hua Young. This is fine. We can now go for... I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go for a Swift Flagbearer Sigret. And I'm going to go for a Nurse right here. School Nurse Yoha. Bossarunka's still available, Rinok's still available. My opponents could definitely pick this. I just don't want my opponent to take Nurse, because I want to be able to control them with the Sigret. But at the same time, I don't want them to also take Nurse and then Genesis Raws that, right? So we've already fought against the Genesis Raws with Nurse, and we have to kill the Nurse first. Oh, New Moon Luna. Okay, that is... Is that okay? Do we go Rinok or Bossarunka first? I think we go... Ooh, Festivita's kinda scary though, isn't she? Ah, Festivita's very, very scary here. Okay, ooh, that's gonna be a challenge, yeah? I like a good challenge though. Who is a good unit to buff here in terms of, combat readiness stuff? We can go maybe Apoc Ravi. No. No, we don't go Apoc Ravi. I need something that can really hurt here. We can go not Zeo. I'm gonna go Argent Wave Hwa-Young. How about that? And then you know what? Let us do it. Let's go for a Zeo play. If I can Zeo into the New Moon Luna and then Sigret goes and we fear, I think that's much better. Yeah, I think this is fine. Then Nurse Yolha doesn't really get too much of a use here. We can maybe draft an anchor down here. That might be good for us. Argent Wave Hwa-Young would just work really well off the Sigret. It's the main thing I'm banking on right now. But that might cause him to ban the Sigret. Ooh, should have thought about that. Rinok and Bossarunka are still available. I could go Rinok. I think I should go Rinok. He's gonna go Celine. Okay, I'm gonna go Rinok. I'm gonna go Rinok. Rinok here is gonna be decent. We ban Celine, I think. Right? I think we do this. He bans Rinok. Okay. Really weird team comp, because I don't know who I'm gonna superhumanize here, honestly. Swift Flagbearer Sigret gets pushed up from the Hwa-Young. That's actually not bad. We're gonna do attack imprint here, HP imprint here, and we'll just self imprint. It's fine. Okay, let's try. Let's see if we can do this. Zeo gets to go, and we're going to... Ooh, hang on, Luna. Okay, hey, another. Oh my gosh, so many of you viewers out there. That's awesome, guys. I love it. This guy might be on Sweet Miracle, though. Sweet Miracle Para. I think that's why he's using Para into my Sigret. But we can still push my opponents back here. Or I can S2 and then target debuff. I might skill 2 and target debuff. I might skill 2 and just target this, right? So that he decreases his chance of hitting us. So Hwa-Young gets to go. Nice. Okay, Hwa-Young gets to go. Oh my god, that's absolutely disgusting, guys. Wait a minute. That is disgusting. Yes, he does get to ignore Res, Soulburn, Silence, Defense Break, but Sigret... I'm hoping we dodge with Argent Wave's Hwa-Young, please. Did he miss? Oh no, he hit. Oh, ooh, he hit everybody. Wow, that is actually kind of awful. Can we get an extra turn? I'm gonna Soulburn this to try and get an extra turn. Ooh, do we? Did we get an extra turn? Did we proc? Oh, we did. That is huge, guys. That is huge. I'm gonna go ahead and push up the... I'm gonna push up the Argent Wave's Hwa-Young. I'm gonna do this. Because if I skill 3, it should push up the Sigret, and then we might be able to silence the Genesis Raws here. I'm gonna do this. Superhumanized Hwa-Young. Right, we're gonna Soulburn this and just rip it. 16k HP, super insane damage, triple torrent, penetration of Hwa-Young. Look at that, push up the Sigret. We do cleanse a little bit, push silence, nice. Okay, that is actually huge. That is actually huge right now, because, can we kill? Oh, we do kill too! Oh my god, that is insane. What a comeback, guys. Argent Wave's Hwa-Young Band Protected was the way to go! I can't believe I pulled that off. We're learning new things every single day, but not Galden Thank you for the match. I can't believe so many of you guys were running into me today. So that's wonderful. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully, again, I run into you guys in draft. It's absolutely amazing. Makes me feel so good that you guys are there. And that you're waving at me too when you do spot me. This is my Swift Flagbearer Sigret build, if you're curious. She's 305 speed. We got quite a bit of bulk on her, actually. All these pieces are pretty much bulky support effectiveness pieces, and with her artifact here, the Goblet of Oath that we're running, we're just getting basically another 30% effectiveness for 200 total effectiveness. We don't even need a soul burn her. It's just good to not get 15%ed sometimes, and yeah, that artifact allows her to S3 into S2 into S3 into S2, which is pretty nifty. But let me know what Swift Flagbearer Sigret is doing for you guys in RTA. What are some units I should try out with her in the future? Let me know in the comment section down below. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.